I was asleep on my chair. I had been watching TV. The time was about 3 a.m., I believe, when I heard a loud banging on my door, and I mean like somebody pounding their gun butt or a hammer on the door, not gentle. And someone hollering, "We're Metro Police," in a very loud, aggressive voice. They didn't have a warrant. They were not in hot pursuit. All they said was they were responding to a 911 call. And as I was walking towards the door, I got into the kitchen, and they came slamming through that door, guns drawn, pointed at me. All right. And saying, "What's your name?" And I says, "What are you?" I answered them and said, "What are you doing here? You don't belong here. There's nothing happening here." "Well, we had a 911 call and we're responding, and we're Metro Police, and we have a right to be here." I says, "No, you don't. I want you to leave now." At that point in time, they holstered their weapons, and both of them, who are muscular policemen, these were not skinny cops, grabbed me, twisted my arms up behind my back, and pushed my face into the floor, into the carpet where I couldn't breathe, and said, "Are you going to calm down?" I says, "I'm not the one that's upset here." I says, "I want you out of my house now. You are committing a felony and you have no right to be here." "Oh, yes, we do." At that point in time, both of them, or one of them, either put his foot or his knee into my back hard where it hurt. Okay, right into the small of my back. The other officer pulled out his cuffs, I guess, and he was, I don't know which one did this, of course. He cuffed me on the wrist so tight that he cut my wrists, right, and they bled. There was a drop of blood, right, and I had to stay that way for about 5 minutes. Finally, their supervisor showed up, Sergeant, I've got his name written down, but anyway, he was far more reasonable. He immediately called, when he seen what it was, that they were illegally there, he immediately called paramedics to have me examine my wrists. It turned out it was okay. The paramedics showed up a little bit later. And at that point in time, they released me from my handcuffs, and I stayed with these.